What's up guys, it's Ashton here and welcome back to the channel. Now, in today's video I'm going to be bringing you some information on the brand new game mode coming to Apex Legends in the near future, as well as some of the customizable content coming in a future update for Apex. Before we get into all the good stuff, make sure you drop a like and subscribe to the channel guys. The support recently has been through the roof. We've gained huge numbers in the past few days, over 30 people subbing to the channel, which is incredible. So thank you all so much for the continued support. Make sure you drop comments in the comment section and I'll get back to as many as you as possible, and make sure you drop a sub and become part of the family. Now, let's get straight into the content. Just want to say a massive shout out to that one mining guy, as always, an amazing data miner for the community and brings us all loads of information that we can report to you guys in our videos, so huge shout out to him as always, links are in the description. But before we go into the actual information, I actually have this quick clip for you guys that I got last night, so let's get straight into that. Oh man. Doesn't get any better, does it? I don't think I'm going to get this knife, to be honest. No way! Oh no! Oh my. So guys, as you can see, I actually did pick up the LIFELINE heirloom, which I am actually very grateful for. Although I wanted the Wraith one, it is a very cool heirloom to have, and the gameplay in the background, you should be able to see this heirloom in action. But getting into the first story of today, we are talking about the new limited time mode coming to Apex Legends, which is actually revolving around capturing the train. So guys, what you can see on screen here is actually the dialogue for the new limited time mode. It has been data mined by that one mining guy himself, and it actually talks a lot about a lot of things, and I'm going to be going through it and analysing it here for you guys. And the first line of code that you can see at the top of the screen actually tells us a lot about the game mode. Now it actually says capture the train, which obviously gives away the game mode and exactly how it's going to play straight away. Very reminiscent of Hardpoint of Call of Duty, if you've ever played that, where you have to capture a certain point and hold it down for as long as possible to gain points. And as you can see, as you move further down the lines of text, it says halfway to victory, almost won, and very interestingly select a waypoint to respawn, which would suggest that of course this will be a respawn game mode. Now, whether or not this will be a 3-player squad respawn game mode, I'm not sure yet. I would suggest yes, although considering that there are set waypoints to respawn, this could also suggest that there would be bigger teams, as if there are only so many waypoints, then teams would just be spawning on top of each other over and over again. Now, as we move further down the lines of dialogue, we have some very interesting ones. To get the uninteresting and boring ones out of the way, we have your squad has captured the train, hold the train to earn points, your squad has lost the train, retake control of the train, you're contesting the train, and find the other squads on board and eliminate them. Now, as I just spoke about, this is definitely just the way the game's going to play. It's all about holding down that train to earn the points, and it's going to be a very interesting game mode. Now, actually moving further down, some of the way that this dialogue reads in the next section actually makes me think that it is Pathfinder saying these lines of dialogue. Now, I'll talk a little bit about why in just a moment, but as you can see, it says you won, the squad's better be a freight, but very poor. You lost, that went down the wrong track, the game ended in a draw, and that really went off the rails. Now, I don't know about you guys, but some of those awful jokes sound very Pathfinder-esque to me. And in case you didn't know, there's actually another leaked file of an image of some boxing gloves, which a lot of people are suggesting may be a Pathfinder heirloom. I would probably hold my excitement for that one, because the image is clearly very new. As you can see, it says temp on it, and I wouldn't necessarily say that that suggests that it would be an heirloom, especially when in the past we've seen much clearer heirloom images, such as the leaks leading up to the LIFELINE shock sticks. However, I believe that this is actually all going to be part of a Pathfinder town takeover. And I actually believe that the image of the boxing gloves is going to be the icon for the new game mode, which would make sense if this is Pathfinder's game mode, as of course he has the finishers with the boxing, and it is very much ingrained in his character that he has some sort of boxing elements in him, and I believe that that is what this image is actually going to be used for. Moving on just slightly now from the new game mode, we have a whole load of customizable content that has also been leaked via that one mining guy on Twitter. But the main load that I have here to show you is the weapon charms. Now, there are many of them, and I'm not going to read them all out to you guys, but as you can see on the right hand side, that is what the weapon charm is. For example, Bangalore missile, you'll see a Bangalore missile from her ult on the side of your gun, and I think some of these sound absolutely awesome. I particularly like the idea of having a loot bin on the side of your gun, or a Phoenix kit. I think that's pretty cool. Nice little weapon charm update, which I think is awesome because there weren't actually that many in the Battle Pass, and I think to have a whole new load come through would be awesome. Whether or not we'll get them in the store with the Black Friday sale, I'm not sure. Probably, I would assume, with all of this content coming out, I would assume that they'll dump it all in the store on Black Friday to try and make a huge profit there. But that would be very interesting. Maybe we can earn them in some way via the new game mode, I'm not sure. However, these do look very cool, and I'm very glad that Respawn are adding so many new customizable options to the game. And lastly guys, we're going to be going back to something that has been in the files for a long time now, and it is this image of the Volt SMG from Titanfall 2, which I would be personally absolutely hyped to see in Apex Legends now. I don't think we have quite enough SMGs in the game as it is, so to have another strong one in the game would be awesome, and it'd be a good contender for the R99, and I would love to see this come in Season 4. But that's all for today's video. I hope you guys have enjoyed and learnt something new about the new game mode. Make sure you drop a like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you again for the absolutely stupendously great support. What a word, by the way, stupendous. What amazing support you guys have offered me, and I thank you all so much for helping this channel grow and fulfilling my dreams even more every day. It's cheesy, but it's true. I love what I'm doing. I love this hobby. And most importantly, I love this channel. So thank you so much guys for your support. And until next time guys, take it easy. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.